This is Larry Bonorato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. Truth, morality, and transparency. These requirements supporting individual freedoms are enshrined in our Constitution. First is truth. Freedom of speech, press, religion, assembly, and our ability to hold those in power accountable are protected by the First Amendment. These freedoms require that those in government and those governed by them be truthful with each other. Truth is the first freedom lost to tyranny. Without truth, there is no trust. When a citizen lies under oath, that person is charged with perjury. When citizens deal with untruths from government on one issue, it creates distrust in government on all issues. For instance, a government report shows 350,000 new jobs were created in a month. 3 weeks later, that number is revised downward to 235,000. The media reports the first number, ignoring the second. If it happens once, we may believe it was an honest mistake. However, since it happens every single month, we begin distrusting all these reports. Then, when we discover that government is pressuring both broadcast and social media to omit information that showcases their incompetence or their corruption, we lose trust in both our government and our media. Truth dies in darkness. Second, morality. One of our founding fathers, John Adams, shared, "Our Constitution was made for a moral and religious people. Morality and virtue are the foundation of our republic and necessary for a society to be free." End quote. It is not possible for a free society to survive in the face of rampant immorality. Slavery is evil. Its existence here could not forever coexist with freedom. It required a 4-year-long civil war, 3 amendments to the Constitution, and over 600,000 dead citizens to remove this evil from our country. Confucius once shared, quote, "The foundation of society is a disciplined individual and a disciplined family," end quote. A family consists of parents and children. The family is the basic building block in a society, especially a free society. The evolution from freedom to tyranny requires the destruction of the family. Undisciplined, dishonest, and immoral people destroy families with infidelity, dishonesty, selfishness, and greed. Third, transparency. The lack of transparency in people and relationships creates distrust, immoral behavior, and a lack of respect for each other, and the breakdown of society. All of these are necessary for tyranny to replace freedom. When there's no transparency in government, corruption and incompetence lead to tyranny. As tyranny grows, government's reach and power increases until no dissent is tolerated. It enables the rewriting of history, government persecution of citizens they see as enemies, and rampant lawlessness in the streets. To regain those freedoms enshrined in our Constitution, we must demand truth, morality, and transparency, both for those in government and from ourselves. Truth, morality, and transparency. And that is today's Morning Minute.